Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corners, Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 4 of Healing Waters, Skipping Pebbles and Making Ripples. Ripples and skipping pebbles, kind of one and the same. And happy Sunday. I'm at a conference and just enjoying kind of some peaceful alone time before some legal stuff happens this week. So if I'm emotional this week, I apologize. But what I wanted to talk to you today about is holding on, not giving up. It might seem as if there's no end in sight. It might seem as if there's no way out of the darkness. I feel it myself a lot, and I've felt it in the past quite a bit, where it's so dark and so scary and so alone and feeling trapped and feeling as if it's just not fair. It's not fair, and there's no equity in what happened and how it happened and how people perceive you and things like that. There's really not a lot of equity or equality in that. And so what you have to do is just hold on. I'm gonna be getting a little tattoo with my daughter, and it says there will be light. And it's going to be a rising phoenix. And I'm going to look at that rising phoenix and say, you know what, no matter how dark it gets, no matter how hurt you are, the light just went out, kind of freaked me out. I'm in a hotel room. And no matter how dark it gets, no matter how scary it can be, you always know there will be light, and there will be goodness, and there will be kindness in this world, and there will be gentleness in our hearts, and we will find our way through the dark into the light. And so I'm really looking forward to that tattoo with my daughter, and just starting a new chapter in my life. And so I'm really kind of excited, I guess you could say. I could say I'm really, really excited right now of the new chapter in my life. And no matter how dark it gets or how scary it gets, there will be light. Oh, it's kind of weird how this is happening, where it's getting dark and light in the video. So these are the healing spirit cards, and these are what they look like. And this is my beautiful rosary that go with the cards. Like it or not, they go together because that's who I am. And what I'd like assistance with today is, how do you find the light? How do you go to the light? How do you become one with the light? Oh, it's kind of spooky. Okay, it says, the light in you can lead the way. All right. And it says, all of us have to walk through times of shadow in this world if we live long enough. But you have the power to light up even the darkest corners of your mind. You are a part of this universal light that cast out shadows, and because of this, the guardian spirits of the universe will always give you their strength when you need it. Even when the light burns low, you can turn to them, and all that's good and true will shine through your being. Day always follows night and removes the shadows of yesterday. Light up the new day with someone who needs it. Maybe there's somebody out there who needs to hear these videos that I'm doing. And there will be light, and there will be cast out shadows with a new day. So, this is the Healing Waters cards by Rebecca Campbell. And so, the intention I have with the Healing Waters is, oh God, I'm getting the chills. Making a difference in people's lives, making a difference in my life. You know, starting with me first, and my energy, and my, my, oh God, chills. Kind of, I don't know if I should be scared or happy. So, but it is time. It is time for light to come into our lives. And if anybody out there is in the dark, hold on to the light. Even if it's just these videos that you listen to every day, I'll try to stay positive for you. And I promise I won't try to cry all the time like I do. I do cry a lot. All right. So this says the Healing Lagoon. And it says, rejuvenate, recovery, time to heal. It's safe to stop. And we got 2 of cards today, so I'm not going to read the book. We'll just go with the cards. And this says, deep sea diving, way of the mystic, learn through experiencing depths. So I wonder which one I should read, the lagoon or deep sea diving. I think I like deep sea diving better. All right. The way of the mystic, learn through experience, depths. The mystic wants to have a direct experience with the sacred. The sacred is everywhere and within everything. So with every moment, there is an invitation to deepen the connection within. The mystic learns through merging with life, through experiencing things firsthand, through learning about what's known, then diving deep into the unknown for the chance of a direct, intimate experience. Mystics are the sacred explorers of this world, both inner and outer. Open-hearted and minded, they are willing to journey into the uncharted waters in order to truly live. If you receive this card, it is likely that you are being called to learn through direct experience, to dive in and explore things for yourself, like the Sumerian goddess Inanna, journeying to the underworld to return completely transformed. The way of the mystic is not for the faint-hearted, but it is a way to truly live. Most learn through reading books and following processes. Light one back on. And the way of the mystic is much deeper and much more experimental and feminine. It requires faith and courage. It demands that you disregard eternal maps and be led from within. And while every step of the journey may not be clearly marked, the way ahead always emerges, and the transformation cannot be replicated. Perhaps you're in an uncharted place in your life, or being called to embrace uncertainty. You are being called to the depths, and you will return transformed. And it says the affirmations are, I trust my path to choose the sacred everywhere. It's the sacred everywhere and within all things. I follow the intelligence that's within me. So, I'm not going to be afraid. These are signs that I'm protected and loved. I have a light within me. I can dive down deep and not be afraid. And you can dive down deep and not be afraid and live your life fully, even if it means going to the depths of like really hard things. And for me, it's like feeling alone, feeling trapped, feeling as if you're just never going to measure up to expectations of others. Those are my things, and those are what hurts, and that's what I want to change. I want to be enough. I want to be good, like in people's eyes. I want to be the good guy, not the villain. And I want to feel whole. I want to feel whole. I want to feel whole. And I had a really kind of a rough night last night, sleeping. Cold, and then hot, and then it's just being in a different place. It's kind of hard to sleep sometimes. But I want to really like expand and kind of like a mushroom cloud. It starts with this implosion, and it just like becomes this expanding mist of a ripple. And that's what I want. I want that ripple. I want to make a ripple in this world. I want to make a difference in this world. I want to find truth in this world. So, all right, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day and stay true to who you are. Bye.